insane story out of Colorado. An illegal immigrant has been arrested for arson after authorities reveal that he was behind starting a forest fire that has now destroyed about 53,000 precious acres of land. Jesper Jorgensen, whose nationality is Danish, according to the Denver Post, was nabbed by the Castilla County Police Department and will be handed over to ICE. Wait, don't they want to abolish ICE? And of course, that agency assisted in tracking him down as well. Yeah, they're largely responsible for bringing this man to justice. Going back to what we said on the angle. To discuss, we're joined by Colorado State Senator Larry Crowder, who represents Castilla County. Is it Castilla? I'm doing the Spanish version, or is it Castilla?
No, it's Castilla.
Okay, great, fantastic. Well, it's great to see you in a very difficult situation for you in Colorado.
You know, right now we've had a confirmed house loss of 104. They're just letting people go into their property to evaluate, and it's just a small percentage of the acreage. We don't know exactly what the total loss will be at this point in time, but it has been confirmed that 104 houses have been totally burnt. I've seen pictures of
the heartbreak. I don't mean to interrupt you, but we have limited time. The house.
I understand.
It's horrific. It's horrific.
It is.
The loss of property, of wildlife, of habitat. But we find out that an illegal immigrant, Senator, an illegal immigrant has been charged with this. This after we've had a weekend of protests to abolish ICE, which is largely responsible for nabbing him and getting him into custody. Your reaction to that aspect of this horrific story?
You know, it's just kind of sickening. Right now we've had what they call a stage 2 under FEMA, no outside fires. So whether or not it was intentional or whether it was an accidental, it still is a situation where there should not have been outside fires exposed. So it is horrific. And currently we're reported at 5% contained. And the biggest thing with that, our winds have died down considerably today.
Well, this is.
But I think
yeah. Well, here's the problem: is that he shouldn't have been in the country. I know you're trying to kind of dance around that because whether it's arson or whether it's
no, I'm not
accident.
dancing around it.
But he should not have been in the country, Senator. Not have been here.
That's right. That is correct. But if you look at his Facebook page, the anarchy that he has professed over a period of time shows you that basically yeah, you know, I would like to see this individual deported right away.
No, well, there are a lot of people who believe that ICE should be abolished. In the Democrat Party, major figures who are going to run for president, Kirsten Gillibrand, Cory Booker, the list goes on and on, want ICE abolished. They found this guy, nabbed him at least, and want to get him in custody and out of the country, we hope.
You know, the federal government is responsible for our borders, so ICE should not be abolished. ICE is a legal procedure that we go through. So I thought it was comical that people wanted to do with ICE. Well, you know, it's about protecting this country. That's what it's about. Yeah,
well, and 37% of your state is now an immigrant population, a very large illegal immigrant population in your state. And people think it's all great to have all these illegal immigrants. Well, sometimes, you know, we see what happens. Thank you very much. Our prayers are with you and all of the citizens of Colorado. We'll be right back.